was quite interesting how, as you went to meet the client, that flexibility, having got the main company, you actually were able to lend to their newer company, which kind of on face value, I wasn't quite sure if that would be possible. So, and that really helped the client in the way, like you say, we structured the deal. And so, yeah, that was a good kind of benefit to help us get to the deal. As obviously over time as well, the client was coming back with so many questions back and forth that Shami was kindly kind of providing the answers, clarifying, and there's so many moving parts to how we were going to structure it, which kind of prolonged the time that took us to get to that point. But yeah, I think that flexibility of being able to, whilst they had the main company, still being able to lend to the newer company, it has allowed us to get to the result the client wanted.
And the clients as well, there was that interaction as well. He would phone me as well, and if he did, I would obviously update Callum as well, because it's always important to keep the broker in the loop, so that you know what's happening. So
it's brilliant.
And it was, it's a good partnership.
It was.
So let's take it probably back to you, Cal. So Shami mentioned that you found us online. Obviously, there's a pool of alternative providers who you're probably looking at. So what were the key points, or you came to Reward and decided to pick up that phone and give Shami a call?
Sure. So I was aware of Reward, and one thing I like is you do have a very unique product. The key thing was like an actual credit facility, I like to call it, where you can just dip in, dip out, only pay for what you use. Comfort to the client that if they don't use it, there's nothing to pay.
Charge, that's right.
So that, it worked really well.